Okay, guys. Hello, good morning. I am here as usual in my garden paradise, office, artist studio, creative lab. It's a hub of energy and power. So I'm excited. Here's why. I've got the music on, but really my video, one of these creative, crazy ideas is about to play on YouTube. And so I'm having a minute. Can you see the screen back there? Here? Yes. Yes, you can see that screen. Let me see if I can move it a little closer. Hold on.
What do you do when the story you were told wasn't true? And the person who told it was someone you believed in? That confusion, that grief, that quiet anger. It's real, and it deserves a real answer. Not more shouting.
Oh, no.
A compass, a path, a way back to yourself. That's why we created the Leaving MAGA Guide, a course built from our book, Betrayed by Trump, which goes straight to the root of political betrayal and teaches you how to slay it like a dragon and reach your ultimate best life. Here's how the journey works. Heroic thinking, because that's exactly what this is. The MAGA compass. Find where you're
Okay. I'm excited. I can't hold this and watch at the same time. Hold on.
The wayfinding station charts where you go next. The catalyst power of art unlocks what you couldn't say out loud. And sovereign rewards, what's waiting on the other side. Here's the real question the compass asks you. Is respect in your life right now? Is true? Because if those values went missing somewhere along the MAGA road, your compass already knows it.
That one.
And it's already pointing you home. No shame, no judgment, no sides. Just test our compass. Find out where your true north actually is. Take the Leaving MAGA Guide. Subscribe, and let's find your best life together.
Wow. Wow. Okay. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. All right. So if you are new to my channel, hello. I just got, that was so exciting. That was fun. I wanted to capture that because this is transformation. This is huge, epic. And it's so simple. It's the easiest little thing. It's so simple. And everybody, there's so many people that are looking for it. Okay. I could say everybody, sure, that's a hyperbole. And I'm trying to teach this type of language analysis. So I have to catch myself when I do it. Okay. And so, yeah, everybody, that's too much. So let me dial that back. Okay. A lot of people, search terms are rising. A lot of people are feeling this regret, are feeling betrayed. I'm feeling betrayed, and I never voted for him to begin with. I always thought he was going to betray us because he's betrayed everybody. He betrays everybody. He's a betrayer. That's what he does. Someone's saying hi. Hello. Subscribe. You found me this morning. My superpower energy is on. Awesome. Glad you made it. Subscribe. This is creative power thinking day to day. Okay. I have been working all the time. I think I don't do anything except actually I took a break to go to the beach. I talked about that yesterday. And when I did that, it helped me. It was funny. I gathered a bunch of little pieces of rocks, basically shells, coral. And in doing that at the beach, it helped me exhale. I did a little swimming. I got a little bit of my energy that was just wound up and angry out. I gathered a bunch of shells and things I thought were cool. I brought them home, and actually I lined them up and treated it like I was in a museum. I treated each little piece like it's a magical gift, because it is. Let me go get one. And so, yeah, this is funny because it's a museum process. This is like a museum thing. You get your little box and you curate it and you put your treasures in it. And so this particular one, I think, is like gold because it's coral and it has coral color. And it was just laying there on the beach. It was like a treasure I found. It had rolled up and the magic, I stepped there and the waves crashed out and here it was, right? That gave me power. That helped me calm down. It helped me focus and helped me like really recognize the patterns, like literally the patterns. And so, yeah, I then can step back and I can go, okay, let's look at the patterns. And you'll see they're all interconnected. They're all like this energy force. Yeah. So when you take this and you get back to what is it that's in your soul and what's in your power, that's so amazing to then capture and focus on what you do, which is exactly what I'm doing. This is my art creative place. I wanted the magic of Superman's phone booth. You know, he Clark Kent's just a regular kind of guy. He's a worker. He's a reporter. He's a guy. And he goes into that phone booth and sure enough, he gets his powers because he's dialed back into his family and his lineage and his gifts, his talents. That's heroic thinking. That's what this is. You can accomplish everything. There are no hurdles you cannot accomplish. I know it's crazy, right? It's like, what is she nuts? Yeah, kind of. Yeah, I am kind of. And here's why. Hello, Emma saying hi. Emma, awesome. Please subscribe, share this with your friends. I need comments. I like this interaction. That's why I'm doing these lives. And I'm doing them Tuesday night. In fact, tonight, in politics, and that's what I'm practicing, and that's what I'm getting it together today with. And so yesterday I did this kind of activity with my shells, and it helped me to focus. It helped me to balance and get myself together. And I can't really turn this around so you can see them really, but this is my, trying to sort things out. Graphics. And I'm trying to make a chart and I'm trying to make a video, and all of these things are helping me live my best life. This is what I feel so excited to be able to do. And yes, I figured out how to make some money on it. I'm a coach, I'm a teacher, I'm an author, and I'm a pioneer. I'm an adventurer. Yeah, the pioneer part of this. I have an experiment. So yeah, this is an experiment. Huge. I'm living in the middle of an experiment. And I admit it. I'm a sociologist. This is what sociologists do. They come up with an experiment. They come up with a theory, rather. They look at the problem. They come up with a theory. Design the project to test it, implement the test, which is what I'm doing right here every day. It's fantastic. It's really fun. And so tonight, Tuesday night, I have the live stream, which is when it's going to get real nitty gritty about politics and about our identity and being true to who we are. And our gifts and our powers. And like I was saying, that our values. And I want to start with the values of respect and truth as being like the foundations that heroic thinking gives us and the legacy that we want to have in the future. That's courage. That's what we do. That's what this is. So thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Share. All the show notes have the details. And Charge up your superpower energy. You know it's creativity, and you know that's what I do here in my garden. So this is the behind the scenes superpower. You got to be with me while I watch that crazy commercial cartoony thing unravel. And it's not the greatest. It needs a lot of work. I'm trying to find the artists to help me, the video people, the young people that love social media. I need you guys. So thank you for listening. Subscribe, share, help me out. Spread the word. This is huge. Epic. Have a great day. Love you. Bye. Yep, I'm gone. Away. Bye.